clear out some time before I took a look at this track in particular. M has done something that not many people would have thought that he would do, especially in this point in time in life, especially seeing where he came from. But there's been a few things that are constant in his life. His daughter has been one of them. There is nothing in this world that can change a father-daughter relationship. And M, when he dropped that album, he showed us that ain't gonna change. We're gonna go ahead and jump in, and I'm gonna do my best to just not try to stop this too much, because this, from what I hear, is about the visual. And I've waited, so let's see what we got.
A lot of people ask me,
Oh man.
am I afraid of death? The truth is, I think what scares me the most is not being able to say all the things I want to say to you when I'm no longer here. So this song is for Haley, for when that day comes.
Where's Haley? Where's she at?
This ain't Haley.
Who is it?
I'm getting chills already.
I've been waiting all night for the sunrise to take away the dark sky.
They're a monster. And no monster baby monsters, and I'm the mom monster.
All it takes is a new day sometimes to get me in a better state of mind.
Give me a kiss, monster. Love you.
If I could just fall asleep, I'd be lost in it.
Wow, it looks beautiful right there, but and this is tough, for real. I think the most underrated thing a father can give to his daughter is peace. Watching a child sleep and knowing that they're safe, that is one of the things that, it's not just the smile that you see and the shit that you're willing to go through, but being able to see a child at peace and protecting that innocence, yeah, it's different. And that's what fathers are for. Honestly, as a father, there's been plenty of times where I couldn't do certain things, but kids forgive so easily and help you move forward and give you motivation. All right, stop, chill out.
Dream, but right now it's misery. And I just have to remember that when a heart breaks, it ain't broken forever. The pieces will grow back together, and in time I'll be fine. The tears are temporary.
Yeah. So Haley Jade, I wrote you this song to help you cope with life now that I'm gone. How should I start? Just wanna say, look after Elena, Stevie, and Uncle Nate. And sweetie, be strong. I know I was your rock, and I still am. Saying goodbye is just not ever easy. But while you crying, just stop. Haley, baby, dry your eye, this is not forever.
That when a heart breaks, it ain't broken forever. The pieces will grow back together, and in time I'll be fine. The tears are temporary.
Oh, man. Yeah. Anybody that knows the type of aggression that M used to have in all of his tracks, if you look at his discography and you, even as Haley, can look back and see the growth in your father, yeah, that's why him just breaking down right there and not being anything other than a father and a human being right there, that's beautiful right there.
That
Forever.
when a heart breaks, it ain't broken forever. The pieces will grow back together, and in time I'll be fine. The tears are temporary.
I understand.
What?
My God.
When I used to have this, I was a little kid.
Baby, are you okay? Baby, are you okay?
Yeah. And you will get over me and move on. You can play me on repeat on a song, but don't you dare shed a tear what I tell you. Straighten up, little soldier. Them times when I held you, Jade, it'll be okay. Baby, I'm here, hey, I'm watching you right now. Baby girl, I vow I will protect you, your guardian angel. As hard as this may feel, us parting is painful. And darling, the rain will drive you insane still. You will remain strong. Haley, just hang on. It won't be too long. I need you to move on. And remember, it will get better. Cause time heals and when
When a heart breaks, it ain't broken forever. The pieces will grow back together. And in time, I'll be fine. The tears are temporary. The bad days.
Look at the way that she just looked at him, if anything. Like, to know all of his struggles, to be there, and M always has her on every album, and he pays homage to her to the utmost because of the importance to her in his life. But watch for a second. Like, look, we just saw the exchange of him standing on stage, and as many people as he probably could have pointed out, look at all the blurred faces. He loves that girl. Like, a daughter and a father's bond, it's just different. Girls need their fathers, for real. And fathers need their daughters. Let's not even play about that. Like, there's an amount of strength and an amount of will that's given when you have that connection. I'll tell you more after this. Good Lord.
Pieces will grow back together. And in time, I'll be
Watch her
fine.
face right here.
Tears are temporary.
Look at that. Oh my God.
Will start to get better. Then we'll be laughing together. And tonight, when I cry, the tears are temporary.
I know this big girl,
That embrace,
and she's really pretty.
heavenly.
You know what her name is?
Haley.
Oh, man.
Haley. How did you know?
Yeah, and if there's days where you wanna just lock yourself in your room and cry, just think about how when you were little, how you and I, back and forth to the studio, we used to drive. You strapped in the back seat, cause you were my little sidekick. Yeah, sweetie, I know this hurts. Bean, I'm wishing your pain away. Remember this, Haley Jade, there's gonna be rainy days. I promise you'll get through them and make it regardless. Fuck it, Jade, I'll be honest. I knew that you was gonna take this the hardest. Sweetie, get up. I know that this is breaking your heart. It's the hardest thing I've ever wrote. Haley, sweetheart, it's okay for you to let me go. Baby, I promise.
Can you imagine writing a memoir to your daughter, just showing the love and appreciation and giving her the respect? And it's ironic that that happens because as a writer, as someone that loves to write, I don't write to everybody, but I watched, it was a couple years ago, I was in a hotel room with my daughter, and it was right after Father's Day, and I just wrote. And it was necessary. Like, it was something I felt I was supposed to do at that time. And I even sent it to her for her to have. And she was like, I ain't reading this right now. And in my head, I'm like, that doesn't even matter. It's the fact that one day you will. One day you'll have to reference this. And I've saved it, but she's not going to understand right now. And I'm okay with that. Just like Haley probably never understood everything that M had to go through. He's probably okay with that. He's still telling her to stay strong after he's gone. Incredible. Absolutely incredible.
And make it regardless. Fuck it, Jade, I'll be honest. I knew that you was gonna take this the hardest. Sweetie, get up. I know that this is breaking your heart. It's the hardest thing I've ever wrote. Haley, sweetheart, it's okay for you to let me go. Baby, I promise you that
When a heart breaks, it ain't broken forever. The pieces will grow back together. And in time, I'll be fine. The tears are
To know that we've come this far to see M become a grandfather shows how well he's done and the amount of longevity that he's had in this hip-hop game. But to come back and slow things down, because that aggressive M is not who Haley sees. And that's exactly why he did the song the way that he did, because that's not who his daughter sees. She knows that's within him, and Marshall Mathers is not dad. Hey, man, absolutely beautiful. Just breathtaking to know that, just the way that she walked up to him and just gave him that. And it's a Detroit Lions jersey. He's got on a Detroit hat, like the lineage, the history, and the beauty in that, untouchable. This is amazing. Him, congrats, brother. Congrats.
Years are temporary. The bad days will start to get better. Then we'll be laughing together. And tonight, when I cry, the tears are
Look at that. Oh.
Mine and your favorite song.
Rachel, like this part. Your favorite part, Dad? You're taping me, bitch.
I got you on tape cussing.
Can you hear?
Yep.
No, babe.
Know what?
Hold on, let's see what we got here. Because no matter how many years go by, inside my heart, you will always be the little girl who loves and needs her dad. Man. As a dad, this just makes you want to do better. Yeah.
No, I said no.
Dad, I got this card a few years ago. Oh, she's held on to this. Oh, I wish this wasn't blocking it. But from the looks of it, she responded to her dad and she kept that. One of the best stories I have of seeing my oldest is surprising her coming back from overseas. And I try not to tell my girls sometimes when I'm coming home because I don't want there to be any type of lookout. Like, I don't want anybody staring out the window. I just like to be present. And she opened that door. She didn't know who it was. And man, the way that she fell to that ground and just tears poured out, it just reminded me of how powerful it is to be a father. I'll be honest, there's plenty of times where I gotta tell myself, you gotta do better. Because they weren't asked to be here, but I definitely want to see them continue to grow and know that they've got a lifeline at all costs. I'm not gonna give you everything, but I'm gonna give you exactly what you need when you need it. That's my job. Yeah, temporary hit different. I'm not even gonna do too much editing on this. I'll be honest, I'm happy for him. If there's something to hold on to and you needed to have this in your life, I'm so happy that you held on to your daughter versus everything else. Everything that you dealt with in life has literally come full circle, and you're blessed, brother. You're absolutely blessed. To grow up with you and hear that aggression now, seeing the different side, this softer side, while being able to talk to your daughter, the world requires aggression at times. Our children don't. On that note, it's funny because my daughter just had her birthday yesterday, and the only thing that I cared about doing was getting home fast enough just to see her face on FaceTime, just because we aren't side by side. It's a blessing, brother. On that note, I gotta close this out. Y'all take it easy, y'all be blessed. It don't matter what y'all do with this video, go hug your kids. They need it. That's all that matters. On that note, I'm gonna get up out of here. Y'all stay blessed.